Fight Forum. My name is Andre Jacobs, and guys, we have a flyweight title fight coming up that is going to be all types of violent fun. Now, I know that the flyweight division hasn't always been the most glamorous. Hell, Dana White was sort of talking about getting rid of it at one point, but let's all be thankful that he didn't, because they have produced some brilliant fights recently. As I said before in the video where I was talking about Khabib leaving the UFC lightweight division and how that's going to make the 155-pound weight class even more exciting, Demetrius Johnson leaving the UFC flyweight division made that division more exciting. Let's think about it. We got the rise of the king of cringe, Henry Cejudo. Now we've got this Brazilian destroyer, berserker, killer in Deiveson Figueiredo, who is just an absolute beast at 125 pounds. If he can make the weight class, he's a big boy. Now for me, Deiveson Figueiredo is the perfect vehicle for the UFC to promote the 125-pound weight class. The Brazilian is just a wrecking machine. He has some ridiculous power. His jiu-jitsu is on point. He's tough to take down. He is flamboyant. He is aggressive. Listen, if you take anything away from this video about Deiveson Figueiredo, take away the point that he is aggressive. He is nasty. He really wants to hurt the opposition, and that's what makes him so exciting, if I'm being honest. That's, I don't know if that makes me a bad person, but listen, I love violence, and if you're watching this video, clearly you do too. If you watch the two fights of Joseph Benavidez that Figueiredo had for, the title, well, not really for the title, considering he missed weight, but he got there in the second chance. But let's not even talk about that. Let's talk about the performance, because the performance is where it's amazing. Now, even if you take away the headbutt, even it was a pretty bad headbutt in the first fight, he was still molly-whopping Joseph Benavidez, and to beat the crap out of Joseph Benavidez, that is a tough task. To my people who remember the WEC and remember how much of a badass he was at 135 pounds, duking it out with the likes of Dominic Cruz and Scott Jorgensen. I think he fought Scott Jorgensen, but those type of guys are 135 pounds. And then, going down to the UFC flyweight division and just being behind Demetrius Johnson, having a win over Henry Cejudo, who then vacates the title to go up to 135 pounds, to only be met by a fucking killer like Deiveson Figueiredo. I mean, it's bad luck, because that's one dangerous Brazilian. He beat the shit out of Joseph Benavidez, especially in that second fight, and it was tough to see, but it just goes to show that the flyweight division has a new king, and he does not look like he wants to part with that title at any point soon. So the next challenge for him is Alex Perez. Now, Alex Perez is a very good fighter. He's really come into his own in his last two fights. He beat Jordan Espinosa with an arm triangle choke, putting him to sleep. We all love it when that happens. And he leg kicked Jussier Formiga. Just battered that dude's legs, man. It was brutal. And I can understand why that's put him in a title shot. Now, for me personally, if I was gonna book the title fight, and I ain't the matchmaker, but I don't care, I'm gonna give my opinion anyway, I would have put in Brandon Moreno. He put on a great performance against Kai Kara France, and I was really impressed by his boxing, and that would have been a fun fight. But I'm not gonna complain. Shit, I'll watch Alex Perez versus Deiveson Figueiredo. But if you're asking me who I think's gonna win, I'm gonna have to go with the champion, because the champion has shown just devastation since he came into that division, really. If we're being 100% honest, he is a crusher. If you like the content we're bringing out, please like, subscribe, share, comment. I want to talk to you guys about these fights. I'm excited for them. I know you are as well. We'll speak soon. Take it easy. Bye.